What are all those werewolves doing?
Admit it.
I didn't do it.
There's no use denying. I'm telling you.
Damn it! Ugh, I've been so...
Who are you? We've never...
I regret we're meeting under such unfortunate circumstances.
Humph! I'll bet...
The huntsman was locked up when I was attacked by someone dressed in... You wouldn't imprison an innocent man.
You've got a point.
I'm trying to find out the truth.
You may talk to him, but I'll keep my eyes on you.
Mr. Jonathan, I'm sure you know who I am.
I'll tell you everything I know, as long as you can help clear my name.
Is it true that you were attacked by a werewolf?
I did injure a werewolf, but it was an accident.
Oh, well, tell me about it.
I was taking a rest when I saw from the shadow on the ground that someone was holding a scythe behind me.
A scythe? The person in red who attacked me was also... Did you see what the attacker...
No, they were gone when I turned my...
Captain, I'm done questioning him. Do you know the werewolf who was shot by Mr. Jonathan?
It's Kafka. He was seriously injured and is still...
Thank you. The attacker is very... Isn't that... Fitz, I thought you went traveling.
I'm here to visit Dr. James's grave.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Little Red Riding Hood?
What? Have we met before?
Maybe she's not the person I've met.
Everyone knows about the mysterious attacks.
Memory loss. Do you know Kafka?
Of course. I'm going to collect herbs for the injured victims.
Is that so? Fitz and I...
Hey, what are you...
Fitz, have you noticed anything...
Little Red Riding Hood is as...
I was attacked by someone...
So you suspect that Little...
I can't be sure. After...
Little Red Riding Hood is the only child...
Wow, you've collected so many herbs.
It's getting late. Let's deliver...
Wait, the herbs can't be used yet. They need to be made into medicine.
Thank you, Little Red Riding Hood.
Were you attacked, Little Red Riding Hood?
I'm fine. I fainted where the huntsman attacked Kafka. But I can't remember what happened when I woke up.
Even if the culprit is not a huntsman, it will still be another human. Apart from...
Hey, Little Red Riding Hood is a human too. You shouldn't say such hurtful things in front of her.
Are you stupid? Little Red Riding Hood is a saintess of us werewolves, not a cunning human.
Little Red Riding Hood is actually a werewolf? Could the...
Come with me. I'm going to deliver...
Oh, my dear Little Red Riding Hood, you're such an angel!
Given the animosity between humans and werewolves, it is touching that...
What? Little Red Riding Hood is not a werewolf! Her father James was the greatest human doctor!
So Little Red Riding Hood is half human and half...
I can't remember, but the attacker must have been a werewolf. The werewolves have always wanted to drive.
The relationship between the two sides is icy and...
There's deep mistrust between the werewolves and the humans. Inevitably, both sides make malicious conjectures about each.
What's that racket ahead about?
Oh no, Tom and Jerry are fighting again. I gotta go check.
I'll go with you.
Foolish werewolf. You're so stubborn.
You're so
Tom, Jerry, why are you fighting again? Tom, you know you're no match.
Little Red Riding Hood, it's the werewolf who provoked me.
How dare you slander Mr.
Mutu?
Slander? Everyone knows that Mutu the Wolf King was in love with Dr. James' wife, Lily. That was why he hated Dr. James.
Jerry, don't you be disrespectful about Uncle Mutu and my mom.
I'm sorry, Little Red Riding Hood, but I think Mutu was frustrated that he couldn't stop the woman he loved marrying a human, despite his status as the Wolf King. So he led the wolves into a war against the humans in order to win her back. To cover up what he did, Mutu made up a story about the humans killing Lily, which led the werewolves to abhor humans. Mutu must be behind the recent attacks as well. Tom, you're being used by Mutu, you fool!
Shame on you! I'm going to rip off your stupid...
You said the attacker must have been a werewolf.
No, all the victims of the attacks are human. Isn't that obvious? The attacker must be a werewolf. As for injuries on their side, seeing how
Jerry shouldn't say such horrible things about Uncle Mutu. He may look ferocious, but he is in fact decent.
I still feel totally at sea. I should talk to the sheriff to find...
Ah, Little Red Riding Hood, there you are.
So you've already met, huh? I only just crossed paths with him on my way here.
Right. I mean to tell you, the attacker put up a threatening letter soon after you left.
Are you sure it's from the attacker?
I'm sure of it, judging from the tone of the letter. If you don't believe me, the attacker is clearly filled with hatred against humans.
Little Red Riding Hood, you're back? Why don't you come home?
Grandma, what are you doing here? Oh, this is my new friend.
Hello, Granny Mosen. Have you noticed anyone suspicious?
Suspicious? I think I saw, a tall figure hurry by.
A tall figure? Could it be Uncle Mutu? But he would have been...
Mutu the Wolf King? Time to...
You there! Halt! The Wolf King is here! Keep...
Stop! Bring those outlanders to me!
Fitz, what are you doing here? How do you know Mr.
If it weren't for me, you would have been torn apart by—
What are you doing here, Outlander?
I'm here to investigate the recent attacks. Mr. Mutu, I'd greatly appreciate if you could—
The humans deserve to be punished. They won't get any sympathy from me.
Looks like Mutu does know something about it. But some people are saying you're behind those attacks, Mr. Mutu.
That's ridiculous. We would have sooner declared war against the humans. Such sneaky business is beneath us. Enough of your questions. You should leave now.
Mutu said the humans deserve to be punished. What did the victims do to deserve that? Oh no, there's bad news! What happened? Let me go. I need to go. What happened? Haven't you heard? Could that be the attackers?